GSA.
It's time for the Family Feud, introducing the Connolly family. Tom, Eileen, Jim, Roblin, and Mark, ready for action. And the Odum family. Dave, Cherie, Daryl, Doug, and Debbie. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
You think you've done this before? Here are the winners, the big ones, the Connolly. $7,516. You did it.
That's an even better number.
Got up there. Oh, I was so proud. Good team. Let's meet the family.
Thank you very much. This is my wife, Eileen, her brother, Jim, his wife, Roblin, and my other brother-in-law, Mark.
Okay. We just found out all the tears when we got the big win. Robin's expecting a child.
That's right.
Or second one, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You have one?
We have one.
Right.
Erin Eileen.
Pardon?
Erin Eileen is her name.
Well, be that as it may. Hello.
Hi, Richard.
You planning to have any more?
Not real soon. She's only almost 6 months old.
Oh, silly of me to ask. But you'll keep me informed.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Proud father-to-be.
For sure.
Now, why did you not reveal this before?
We were just waiting for the right moment.
And the right moment came when the Hoover Dam went all.
That's exactly right.
What are you crying about? She said, now we can have our baby. We're going to have the baby anyway,
Well,
pretty.
Yeah, that's true. We
You've
can
got
pay
one.
for it now.
You've got one baby.
Our little boy, Justin, is 2. Hi, Justin.
And, of course, you also got lots of close-ups by crying. Going into a new series called Having Babies. Well, they did that, I believe.
Can I say hello to my cousin Adele in Mississippi?
No.
I had to.
No.
She told me I had to.
I'm sorry you can't.
Oh, well, I...
Now, if you happen to have a cousin, Adele, in Mississippi, I'd be more than glad to let you do it.
Hi, Adele. I'll say it for Rob.
Do you have a cousin?
Yeah, Adele. And, I forget where.
What's your,
What?
what's your last name?
Matranga. Good. That's it? That's
Yeah. You're a very sick person. Here they are, Odum, gonna challenge you. How you doing?
Doing good.
Doing good. Who you got with you?
I've got my wife, Cherie, my brother, Daryl, my brother, Doug, and his wife, Debbie.
Okay, once your voice breaks, you're gonna be in good shape. My brother, Cherie, but what are you, a football player? What
I
do you
used to be. I used to play a lot of football. Now I just power lift with a lot of weights
Oh,
to
do you?
keep big and strong.
Oh, yeah, you're the one that somebody told me wrestled a bear?
Yeah, I wrestle bears. You got one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Was you like door number 1? Door number... What do you got? What's
no,
on
he
the
was
bear?
a 10-year-old Canadian black bear. His name was Victor, and he was 7'2", 525 pounds.
Wow. Did you pin him?
Yeah, I tossed him around a little bit.
Did he toss you around?
Yeah.
You got pictures of that? I'd like to see that.
Yeah, they didn't come out too good. I don't think they'll show on the camera.
Somebody moved?
Yeah, I moved a lot.
Yeah.
I was...
Did you take the pictures?
I was moving while taking the pictures.
Weren't you terrified?
Oh, I was.
When did he do this?
It was, let's see, Super Bowl Sunday last year.
For a bet? Did he do it for a bet?
We were sitting around watching TV, and he goes, I gotta wrestle that bear. And I go, oh, no.
I had a few too many beers.
Ah. Yeah, that would explain it. Well, he's all right anyway. But
Yeah,
he must have
I
been
glued
sick.
him back together after
Yeah.
the bear.
You do nothing like that, do you, Darren?
No, I do not.
What do you do for a living?
I just got done with 2 years of electronics and computers at Grossmont College.
Are you out of work then? Is that what you said?
No, now I'm working in alarms, fire and burglar alarms.
Oh, that's excellent. We'll hear from him. An alarm joke. Doug, how are you?
Fine.
What do you do, sir?
I'm a senior at San Diego State,
What are you studying?
anthropology.
Ah, we've got some old bodies here you could look at. Yeah, a few ruins. You ever done anything like dig ruins and all that?
Not yet, no. It takes
You
some
should
time.
do it.
I'd like to.
Well, they've got some down near San Diego they're digging up.
Old Town in La Jolla. Well, La Jolla's being developed.
Right.
Right
Why don't
now.
you get
One
down
of your
there?
houses,
Well, that's the new houses that yes, they all went in the lagoon. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
You're very pretty.
Thank you.
Are you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
Then let's play the feud. He's big. Watch him now. Look at him.
Can Eileen take my place?
What size are your biceps?
About 19,
What size are your chest?
48.
Can I get some more help up here?
Yeah, I think maybe. Have two people up here?
Sure, that's fine.
Is that all right?
Yeah, I'm not afraid.
Sure. Why would he be afraid of a human? He wrestled a bear, didn't he? Excuse me. They are 19. Unless you're wearing armor. All right, I should give you every break I can. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers are on the board. You have to try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name something husbands love to be complimented on.
Their looks.
By their wives. Their looks! Number 1.
All right, what are we doing? We're gonna play.
Come
We're
here.
gonna play.
Come on, now, we're gonna play. Just do it like everybody else.
We're gonna play, Mr. Dawson.
Thank you.
All right?
Go on back there. He's good, though. He doesn't even need the whole question. Name something husbands love to be complimented on by their wives.
Their love making.
All right, that's a good
Love making. Very good. Does he like that? Does he really?
Sure.
Does he like that?
Doesn't all men?
I don't.
Oh.
No, I'm against the rating system totally. Only because I've come at the bottom of so many. But that's not. You probably tell them a few lies occasionally, don't you?
No.
Never?
Small ones.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, something husbands love to be complimented on by their wives.
How about their physique?
Yeah, right. That would be a goodie.
All right, yeah, that's good.
100 people. Did any say physique? Yeah. You're not only getting them, you're getting them in order. Well done. Doug.
How about kissing?
You really are a good kisser. Kissing? Not bad. That's your first strike. Get 3 of those. They get a chance to steal. Name something husbands love to be complimented on by their wives.
Well, I'd say their brains or intelligence.
That's good. Yeah. Real good.
Oh, honey, you are just so smart. Not fair. Oh, my goodness me. $61, not 2 strikes. Dave, something husbands love to be complimented on by their wives.
That they have a nice personality.
Yeah. Nice personalities up there, you're okay. If not, get ready, Tom, because I'll come over and give you a chance to steal. You got a nice personality. Not there. What do you say?
Close. Humor. Close. Yes.
Need an answer.
Okay, the way they dress, their clothes.
Okay.
That's good. Come on.
If they're clothes up there, you get the $61. If not, we'll give it to Dave, and he can buy his own bear. Clothes! You got it. Number 5, please. Your work or your job, I guess, yeah. Because that wouldn't apply to Eugene. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, let's get some fruit.
Notes Get Schooled Study Guide. Get Schooled is brought to you by Bank of America Student Banking. Study hard, play hard, bank easy.
Got $61. Nothing here. Come on, Angel. $100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name an illness or ailment everybody's had. Yes.
Cold.
A cold. Number 1 answer. What are you going to do?
We want to play, Richard.
They're going to play, Don. All right. Jim, an illness, please, or an ailment everybody's had.
Measles?
Very good. Yeah. Any of our 100 people that we surveyed say measles. All right. 3 people said it. Goblin.
I'll say flu.
Good.
Yeah.
Excellent answer.
All right. That's not the same as a cold, sir? No. Okay. El fluo. All right. Very good.
Can I have that question again?
Pardon?
May I please have the question again?
Get the hell off the stage. Come on, get off. You come over here and play for 2, because this man's silly. Oh, sure, you haven't put up with him for a week. Every time I get up here, hey, what was the question? It's not tough. An illness or an ailment everybody's had. Think of one of the things that have made you this way and give me an answer.
A headache.
A headache? Everybody's had that. Mark would like a headache. You got it. Isn't that simple? $92 there. should be good for you. You're a doctor.
Well, most of the common ones are up there, but I got another one.
Yeah?
Da mumps.
That's good.
Da mumps.
Da mumps.
Looking for the mumps. And that's from a doctor. First strike, Eileen. Any illness or ailment everybody's had.
How about chicken pox?
Okay? May we see if it's up there? Chicken pox? It was $92, but now you got 2 strikes. 2 answers left. Jim.
I'm not sure, Richard. How about sore throat?
Excellent.
Yeah. Sore throat's up there. You're okay. If not, it's your 3rd strike, and we'll give you a chance any day to steal. Sore throat! What do you say?
Come on. Okay. Sore throat.
Toothache, toothache,
Toothache, earache, sore throat. Okay.
I think we're gonna say an earache.
You are.
Yes.
Certainly glad you didn't pick what these 2 hamburgers were saying, sore throat. They've just said sore throat, and it went Zippo. They don't drive, do they?
No.
Okay. Earache's up there, you get the $92. If not, Tom and his group get a big lead in the game. Earache! I can think of as a backache, I don't know what. Number 4, backache. Number 6. Boy, you were right around toothache there. Will Victor the Bear please call in? We have to talk to him. We'll be back right after this.
No crunches ever.
Gold Kit now, or visit goldkit.com.
Play mind games online now.
Champ's got all the money, $153, nothing here. Come on, Dale. Jim and Dale. The dollar values are doubled. You know, if you win it, you'll play for the big money again. You got to get this one, Darryl. Take control of it so that you can get in the game. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers are on the board. Here's the question. When a man wears a toupee, name something he takes it off to do. Yeah.
Shower.
Shower! Number 1 answer.
We're gonna play.
You're gonna play it. You're rolling along here now. Excellent. 57 people said it, $114, because we double everything. Robin.
Sleep.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay, wear a toupee. He takes it off to do. Sleep! All right! Go to bed. 21 people said it, $156 there.
Well,
Want the question again?
yeah. Serious.
Name an ailment or an illness that everybody's had whilst wearing a toupee. Do-da, do-da. How'd you ever find your way anywhere? And when you leave the home, don't you forget your destination?
Yeah, sometimes.
I believe that. No. When a man wears a toupee, name something he takes it off to do.
Well, I don't know. I don't wear a toupee, but I'd say maybe to scratch his head. I don't know. I just take it. I don't know the answer.
I think so. Sounds logical. What worries me, he's starting to sound okay to me. Scratch his head! Not that. Doc, I've got to see you.
Yes, sir.
He's gotten to me.
How long's this been bothering you?
Oh, ever since he's been on the show, I don't know what to do. I mean, before I knew he was crazy, but now I'm starting to believe that he's giving me good answers. What do you think it is?
Oh, obviously some kind of psychosis.
Who gets your answer? When a man wears a toupee, name something he takes it off to do.
How about when he plays Mark Spitz and goes swimming?
Oh, all right. We're going to take a look and see if it's there. Swimming! You got it. 176. Very good. Only one more.
I know.
Gives you the right to play for another $5,000. You've only got 1 strike on you, no problem. When he wears a toupee, man, name something he takes it off to do.
I'm really fishing. How about try on another toupee?
Good answer.
If I knew.
That's a good one. They gotta wear out, just like a rug.
I don't know. That's.
Yeah. You'll send me an address of where you actually practice medicine, will you?
You got it.
Yes, like the plague. When he buys another one for the money! Jim, right now, here's a chance for you. Get it or you'll play for it. Otherwise, you're going to give him a chance to get in this game. When a man wears a toupee, name something he takes it off to do.
Get ready, Richard. Make love.
Very good.
Yesterday you did that in exactly this position and you won. And that sounds like a winner to me. I don't know if it's there, but if make love's there, you've got it all. You will have shut them out. If not, get ready, Dave. I'm coming over to give you a chance to steal. Make love! Oh. What do you say, sir?
Get a haircut.
Go on,
Get a haircut.
Why not? What he's got left.
Pardon?
To get a haircut.
Get a haircut. All right. To get a haircut's up there, you're in this game. If not, you are the champs. Get a haircut! In our audience, because I swear I am absolutely blank. They couldn't think of anything else. In the audience, just any young boy there, yell it out. To wash his hair?
To wash it.
Oh, well, let's take a look and see what it is. Number 4, please. Very good. They had it, huh? That's excellent. I never would have thought of that. So obviously they're either very bright or they're wearing a lot of rugs out there. Well, I was hoping you were going to get enough money here to buy Victor a couple of dinners. Nothing. But we do have, I think, about 8 years' supply of motor oil, pantyhose, and 2 dinners at McDonald's. No, we have nice prizes for all of you, and we hope you had a good time. Thank you. Bye, Sharon. Thank you, Cal. Doug. I love your smile. Who will play? Let's go! Well, little Robinson's playing for 2. Let's see if they get the money right after we watch this.
Pizza Hut's new pepperoni trio pizza with 3 flavors of pepperoni. All the classic pepperoni you love, plus 2 new flavors of pepperoni for triple the pepperoni taste. A large is just $10.99. You only get 3 flavors of pepperoni topping when you gather around the good stuff.
Okay, so I'm standing there, and she comes through the door, bag first. I thought she was like, in your face. But no, that wasn't it. She was saying, you gotta see what just came in at Big Lots. I've always known about Big Lots. I mean, hello, big orange exclamation point. I just didn't know. New stuff every week. They got trucks rolling in and brand name closeouts rolling out. When closeout opportunity comes to get you, you better have your shopping shoes on. And something sensible, not those heels.
Big Lots. What's your deal today?
Beat me there, girl. Beat me there. I'm quick.
I could.
Next time a cold wears you down, pick up Alka-Seltzer Plus. With a burst of effervescence, Alka-Seltzer Plus is instantly ready to break up your worst cold symptoms fast. So you're not just relieved, you feel revived. Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold.
We love living here, but we almost had to move out of the city because of arthritis in my knee. The problem was, we live up there and I work down there. That's when I spoke to my orthopedic surgeon. He told me about a different kind of knee replacement.
There's only one kind of knee replacement that bends and rotates, offering a more natural movement. And it's only available from DePuy Orthopedics, a Johnson & Johnson company. To receive more information, call 1-877-828-4942.
It meant the difference between leaving or staying in the city I love.
The performance of knee replacements depends on age, activity level, and other factors. There are potential risks, and recovery takes time. People with current infections or conditions limiting rehabilitation should not have this surgery. Only an orthopedic surgeon can tell if knee replacement is right for you. Take your first step. Call 1-877-828-4942.
I'm glad I didn't wait to have it done.
Ask your orthopedic surgeon about restoring the joy of motion. From DePuy, a Johnson & Johnson company.
Play mind games online now.
All right, will they be a winning combination again? Well, we hope so. Husband Jim's off stage, earphones on. We're playing for another 5,000. 15 seconds, please. Some people are afraid to get on escalators. Name something else people are afraid to get on.
Elevators.
A boring pet.
Fish.
A place you see an antenna.
TV.
A piece in a chess game.
Night.
A color of toupee.
Brown.
Turn around. Some people are afraid to get on escalators. Name something people are afraid to get on, and you said elevators. I don't think Lauren Green is it. Our survey said. A boring pet. You said fish. You wait till a shark comes to your pool. See how boring it is. You better try and hold a conversation with her. Our survey said 16. Place you see an antenna, you said TV. Our survey said 6. You got 65. Piece in a chess game, you said night. Why is this night? What? Our survey said 17. You got 82. Color of toupee, you said brown. Our survey said clear the board. You're good. Here's Jim. Let's go, champ. 61 away. I'll ask you the same questions that I asked your wife. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this. I say try again, you give me another answer, okay?
Okay, Richard.
All right, we wish you luck now. Please remind everyone the answers Roblin gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock. Some people are afraid to get on escalators. Name something else people are afraid to get on.
Elevator?
Try again.
Pass.
A boring pet.
Fish.
Try again.
Bird.
A place you see an antenna.
On top of a roof.
A piece in a chess game.
King.
A color of toupee.
Brown.
Try again.
Black.
Black. Turn around. Some people are afraid to get on escalators. Name something else people are afraid to get on. Elevators was number 1, and you passed.
Yeah.
That was the number. But planes, some people are, you know, terrified to get on that. A boring pet. You said bird. I have a bird. I have a bird, actually, and a fish. No, they're not. They're not. It's a brilliant conversation. Our survey said 7. Fish. Fish was the number 1 answer. 54 points away. Place you see an antenna, and you said roof. I'll tell you right now, that was the number 1 answer. Our survey said 31. A piece in a chess game. You said king. You are 23 points away from another $5,000. Our survey said...
Nothing lifts the spirits like family and great Italian food.
Come fly with me.
So try Olive Garden's 2 great Alfredos, new chicken portobello and our creamy mushroom Alfredo, or try the steak gorgonzola Alfredo. Olive Garden, when you're here, you're family.
You sacrifice for your
I
kids,
think you got it, Dad.
but never when it comes to the taste of Diet Dr. Pepper. It tastes more like regular, so you sacrifice nothing.
Each week, Diet Dr. Pepper gives you the chance to win a $25,000 new look. Check inside specially marked packages, then log on to drpepper.com to see if you've won. Diet Dr. Pepper.
Sweetheart, your purse.
Tastes good, look good.
It's so easy to use Geico.com, a caveman could do it.
What?
Oh, no,
Not cool.
I did not know you were there. I can change.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
It's so easy to use Geico.com, a caveman could do it.
What's that supposed to mean? Did you hear that?
That is really condescending.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
The Abinator 3000 is the latest in app technology with 4,200 RPM of pure gut-crunching power. You can have perfect abs like mine in 30 seconds. Let's do it. Let's crunch.
Usually good and fast don't go together. Until now. New Rice-A-Roni Express. 90 seconds from pouch to plate. It's really good, really fast. Rice-A-Roni Express. Good and fast.
We have questions about taste loss, but we're afraid to ask.
Don't be afraid. There are no stupid questions when it comes to taste loss.
Can you get taste loss from a foosball table?
I stand corrected. That is a stupid question. Get the facts at PreventTasteLoss.com. Protect yourself from taste loss with a great-tasting, less-filling Miller Lite with more taste than Bud Light and half the carbs. Miller. Good call.
Coming up, Ray Combs hosts another run-in with the relatives on Family Feud. Then Millionaire and Win Ben Stein's Money, right here on GSN.
Well, we've run out. Well, excuse me. We'll see you here on the Feud.
I'll get it. Mom, casino night's here.
Casino Night is on tonight on GSM, starting at 9 with an all-new Poker Royale Battle of the Sexes. Then at 10, it's World Series of Blackjack, only on GSM, the network for games.
This week, join Feud-Connolly and an array of star-studded celebrities for the only game show that can leap large words in a single bound. Super Password. Join us for Saturday Night Classics beginning at 9 on GSM.
GSM.